Hey guys, Richard at Reach.com. How you guys doing today? And I'm just gonna wait a second until some people can come in here. This is a unannounced live video. I haven't done this in a while. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So I am here in Biota Aquariums, but I just want to let you guys I just wanted to give you guys a fair warning. This area has so many different pumps and other stuff that's been going all around us. Noise level is going to be pretty high, so if you can't hear me, please let me know, and I'll do my best to repeat what I say. Any information so that you guys can understand. Let me flip this camera around and to show you guys around. So this is what I see. Hey Dave, how are you? Ryan, how you doing today? Sorry, I was kind of like mumbling a little bit earlier. So this is one of the rooms in Biota, and they are redoing a lot of stuff right now. Hey guys, hi, how are you? So Biota has been importing a lot of these mariculture pieces. Let me bring my orange clip for you guys real quick. Yes. Hey Ryan. Yep, tour time. Here we go. Does this help? I think it does. Alright, so here we go. Here are some of the acros that they import. These are 100% mariculture from Indonesia. And the ones that got here one got here yesterday. What was that? I'm sorry?
We got some more yesterday. They're here next door.
Gotcha. Tell me about Biota's yellow tang.
They're captive bred. They're hardy, healthy, eat everything. They're perfect for aquariums.
And these are the only yellow tangs in the world that you get right now, right? At the moment.
At the moment, yes. And also, I think there's
some from like Japan or something.
Japan, I think.
Yeah. But like you can't really find those anymore.
Yeah, I don't know where they're selling them, but I think they're somewhere.
Gotcha, gotcha. Anything special that you want us to see here?
Everything's kind of coasting right now. I will probably have some stuff end of March to show you guys some new stuff. Got some Cuban bass lists here, Moral Drama.
They had the Cuban bass on sale. It's one of my favorite fish. I'm sure you remember. Oh, somebody just asked me for blue cleaner gobies. Well, here they are. I think these are bred in North Carolina facility.
Yep. North Carolina.
Yep. There we go. They're never in stock. Well, they're in stock now, so go ahead and order them quick. And these are Cuban basslets. There. Huh. Yes, they got urchins in right now. Tuxedo urchins, but they're small. I think you're doing like a burgundy duties also, right?
Todd's working on them, yeah.
Gotcha. Are these camel shrimps or peppermints?
Those are peppermints.
Gotcha. Oh, and you got seahorses as well. Oh, these are so cool. Yeah. So these fish are so rare. Scientists have not seen this fish when it was in juvenile state. You know how they have those like long fins and such, but because they're captive bred, they're able to actually contribute to academia and show how these fish, like grow and mature. Let me see your question. What was it? Any plans on wrasses? Do you have any plans on wrasses?
We got cleaner wrasse right now.
Cleaner wrasse?
Yeah, we got
oh, okay. We'll come back to that in a second. Here?
No.
Ah.
We got a bunch of cleaner wrasse right now. But we have, we're working on the Hawaiian cleaner wrasse.
Yes, that was my personal question afterwards.
We had a few.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they're hopefully going to be in production again pretty soon.
Very cool. How about any kind of a flasher wrasses or fairy wrasses?
No, a lot of the serial labras are hard because they change sex so much. So to get like the right amount in a tank and spawning constantly, it's definitely pretty difficult.
Gotcha.
But maybe in the future.
When do you think the Hawaiian cleaner wrasse will be coming in?
I would
stock?
say probably this year.
This year?
Hopefully
Oh,
this year.
okay. Looking forward to that. Are you guys doing any shows this year? So that people could come and take a look at your beautiful animals?
I don't know yet. I think we're going to global. I think we're going to Magna. I'm not sure. We're kind of talking internally about some other ones, but we're
Right.
still trying to figure it out.
Gotcha. And this is your display. I've seen that everything has changed here.
Yeah.
All the
Maddie-
rock work and everything.
Maddie redid it.
Mm.
Got rid of the Xenia. There's still some Aptasia in there, but once we get filefish back in stock, we'll throw it in there.
Gotcha. Man, that toadstool got big. Jeez. How big is this tank?
300.
300.
It's one of the double deeps.
Gotcha. There's my buddy Shane. What's up, Shane?
What's happening?
He's the new viral guy. He's very popular right now. Shane and his nems.
Just put some new ones. Maybe if
You brought those in?
you sit down.
Nice.
Get in your corner. Get in your corner.
These are possibly one of my favorite tanks over here. Look at that giant Dorissa clam. So these are old breeder clam that they retired. Oh, and these are gorgeous. Yeah. Trying to show those Crocea clams that they got in. Yeah. Did you turn it off, Shane? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. While Shane is turning off that power head, we could show this one to you. Let me see if this will look better without the thing. Yeah, this looks actually better without it. So I'll show you guys this section here, the Rasa clams. What I like about the Rasa is like they have so many different patterns, even though it's just one species of clam. Like for example, look at that one versus that one. Same clam, but drastically different patterns and colors. I like to see a little bit more of the blue Rasa clam. They're rare in our hobby, but I have seen one before and I've been wanting one ever since. That color, look at those right there. Maybe this, yeah. 40-gallon eel tank suggestions. Depends on the eel, to be honest, but 40 gallons, that's tough. Look at the zoanthus. These are from Palau. Florida's Fabia. And these are maricultured Ganioporus and Alveoporus. Look at them. Let me see if I could change. What eel would fit? There are like dwarf eels, dwarf morays that you could put inside. There's like a Shane. Do you remember any like a yellow?
Sanjay was just asking about some.
No. Do you remember there's some kind of a eel that fits on a 40-gallon breeder? Like there was a. Remember Jake? Do you remember any like a dwarf?
Dwarf golden eel?
Dwarf golden eel. Like I think they're from Japan, right?
I
Was it?
think so.
Yeah. Dwarf golden eel I think should do okay in a 40-gallon, but typically I don't really recommend eels in a smaller tanks.
Go with an engineer, go.
I like it little, give them a little bit more space if possible. Oh wow, look at these babies right here. So why are they in these
What you see
crates?
is what you get.
What you see is what you get. That means stay away, Richard. Shane's giggling because he knows it's
He
true.
was telling you to stop. Don't come over here. You didn't hear me.
Oh, but look at that. Oh, wow.
whole trail, you know.
Yeah. But you know, what you see is what you get section is always better. They put the cream of crop up there just to tease me.
Try to just pick random ones.
They just-
Because everyone has their own taste, really.
True, true. Oh wow. Look at them babies. When did you guys get these in?
About 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Wow. Oh wow, look at those longias.
Yeah.
Are these from like long time ago? They're from Coral? I mean, what's his name? Coral
Colin?
Morphologic? Yeah.
Yeah, those ones are from Colin, and then the green ones are from us. We both had, Colin has there's like purple, I think he called them Venus, something. But he has those ones spawning in his facility.
Yeah.
The green ones are kind of popping off here.
Interesting. Ooh, I like clams. I like clams. But I shouldn't spend any money. I swear these clownfish like to post anything.
I think they have one too, but I think ours are small. Bigger.
Let's see. They don't have any sharks available in Biota. Let's see. Jake, where do you keep your alkalinity at?
1.026.
Alkalinity? 1.
Alkalinity, sorry.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the system, but they're all around 11.
11.
You gotta grow it faster.
Gotcha, gotcha. It makes sense for the clams and such. Yeah. So their parameter settings are different from a typical reef tank. They want more growth for these clams, so they put their alkalinity at real high on purpose. It's actually, they're not the only one that actually does this in this manner. I know the Clam Mania John, he also keeps it at like 11 or 12 just to keep everything growing at an optimal rate. Makes sense in business perspective. Oh wow, look at these torches. Let's see, what you say? So they have hard issues keeping the reef bugs alive. If you checked out our other video, Jake and the crew at Biota over here, they feed their tanks religiously. They feed a lot of different type of food like phytoplankton and such. And they sell their Easy Reef, which is what they feed a lot of stuff here as well on their website. You can check them out there. I also recommend the Reef Nutrition Phyto as well. They're pretty amazing stuff, real dense. It keeps all the critters happy. Let's see, any other questions? Yeah, I usually like to keep around 8 to 9 as well. But there was a few times when accidentally let it go up a little bit too high, not monitoring my calc, and life. Oh, cool story over here. Let me take this one out real quick. Let's head over this way. This is also their more coral grow out tanks. Say hi, Emma. My daughter's with me today. These are some of the damselfish that they breed. Now look at these rabbitfish they have here. Rabbitfish, these are found in Palau waters, and actually a lot of them actually vanished in the wild. So what the Biota and Palau, what they did was they bred these so that they could go back into the wild, so that a lot of fishermen can catch and eat these fish. So this is a good representation of how hobby is helping the real life scenarios. Hey, Ellery, how are you? Actually, their nutrients are actually low, very low. Clams, they have since they have hundreds of different clams, they they suck out so much so fast, and then for the inorganics and stuff like that, they do large water changes, so their nutrients are fairly low most of the time. So let's see. Advice on Gonioporas. You need manganese. If a lot of people have manganese deficient systems, and Gonioporas back in the day used to be rentacorals. Not a lot of people can keep them alive. And with introduction of manganese into our system, we've been able to have much better success on captive raising them and and culturing them for many different hobbyists all around the world. This information came to me from Julian Sprung, so it's a credible source. Oh wow, look at these. Just clams and clams and clams. I love it. Nice. Man, Ryan, my gold flake is so good, so big right now, man. But he's turning into a butt. He's starting to nip on my LPS, and I don't know what to do with him at the moment. So let's see. Yeah, clam. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, these fish are following me because these fish are conditioned to be fed by humans. So they recognize me and they identify me with food. They associate me with food. So they're following me around. And that behavior will be, similar, if not same experience with hobbyists when they get them into their system. Pete, you're absolutely right. Iron is actually essential as well. More clams over here. Let's see. They don't use refugite, but they use manganese. They, like I said before, they do large water changes using Julian Sprung's salt. Julian uses good manganese and ample amount of manganese in his salt, so he doesn't have to dose as much. But if he needs any, he gets it from Julian. Julian is local here. Let's see. What's the best RAS for sandless LPS corals? I would go for any kind of fairy RAS or flasher RASes. They're a really excellent addition without having to worry about sand. You'll go with McCosker's or Carpenter's RAS. On top of my head, those are excellent flasher RASes that you could try. Inexpensive. No worries. Let's see. Fauna marine aminos. No, I don't think they use fauna marine aminos here, but I could check for them for you. Wow, 9 Ghanis old is 6 years old. Congratulations, man. It's amazing how far we have come in the hobby. Like I said before, they used to be called a rental coral. They'll come in and looking great and beautiful, and then we could only keep them alive for X amount of time, and then boom, they just go, bleach. And to that, now we are able to grow them as like this and cultivate them, and then just and grow them to a massive colony size and enjoying success for 6 years like you, Pete. I mean, we're coming in such a. It makes me proud to how far we have come. You need to cover the pump. Yeah, a lot of times the issue is not the pump, but the lids, because any RASes will jump. So lid is very imperative to have. But let's see. Like when you introduce any new fish, I recommend you turn off all the power heads so that they get accustomed to the tank and such. and then you could turn it on after a few hours later. For the lights, for the most part, they put it very high for the clams, because clams, they love their lights. For the different tanks, obviously, for different corals, they'll adjust accordingly. Luckily, with all these radions in their facility, they have the ability to do so and control the intensity and the spectrum of all these things that's in these systems. Let's see. Unfortunately not. These facilities are close to the public. It's for biosecurity matters as well as a couple of other stuff. But most of the breeding facilities are close to the public. Now let's go check out. Yeah. Sometimes these things happen. It's unfortunate, PB. Sorry. Let's go check out the other system. Look at those bats. That's what they do water changes on. I think that's 2,000 gallons if I'm not mistaken. Oh, let's see. Look at these right there, the regal angels. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining in. Look at that. Oh, I want these. Oh, I want regal angels so bad, but I'm afraid they're gonna decimate my zoanthus and LPS. So we're gold here. So these are the yellow tanks that just came in yet. Did this come in yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday.
They're gonna have some water change.
They're doing the water change of the system right now. This is where they have almost all their fish here. And mandarins, I believe. These are the mandarin raceways. You know, it's funny because every time I come here, I usually come with one of my children or both, and my son, I actually have him count all the mandarins in the tank just to keep him occupied here. Yeah, aren't they awesome? Look at these jester gobies. Oh, so beautiful. Actually, I have one in my tank right now. Yep. Look at those right there. Those are the F2 Biota blue hippo tanks. Look how beautiful they are. Now available in the market. First generation, they weren't available. And we got the husbandry manager, Janice, over here. Hi, Janice. How are you? How's everything? So, yep. Looks like there was the yellow tangs here.
What's new with you?
Oh, nothing much. Just doing a live video real quick. Any cool stuff that you want to show us?
We got the new Philina gobies. Actually, those are pretty new.
Yeah? Let's take a look.
They're a little small, but they're not a trimmer or a micro goby.
These are like perfect. Like they look like a. Are these like a algae grazing gobies? Right?
Yeah, or sand sifters too.
Very awesome.
They're cool. They get a nice size, but they're a little tiny right now. There's some bigger ones now.
How big do they get?
About 3 inches.
3 inches. Okay.
Maybe 3.5.
Gotcha.
Pretty cool.
Prices, I'm not really too sure. You have to go check it up on their site, and you should be able to find it. Sorry?
It's like rainbow back and soft. We haven't had those for a while.
Yep. Yeah, you'll have to go to their site. Janice, what is Biota's site website?
I should know about it. I think it's Biota Aquariums.
Biotaquariums.com. It's either biotaquariums.com or biotagroups.com. You could check one of those sites, and they should have all the prices up there. Sorry, I'm not really good with prices.
The link's on Facebook.
Right? Oh, they're also on Facebook. So these are all the stuff. Oh, cool stuff also. Look at these right here. You can see what's in here. These are what's all the name of the fish, when they came in, and how many of them are in there, and then what they've been feeding. You know, DKI, nori, and then 0.8. That's the pellet size. I mean, look. And as they get bigger and such, they change into a different, you know, feed size, obviously. Like they did a water change on these. How cool is that, huh? Look at those two giant skimmers. Jeez. The other facility. Yeah, man, I'm actually probably gonna take one or two of those gobies myself. Oh, check out some of these angels. More of the regals. Look at them. So awesome. Oh, look at this little tiny guy. Ah. Oh, geez. Yeah. Oh, look at this golden angels too. They just posted this on their Facebook. Isn't that awesome? Jeez. I think these are passers. These are like so fast. It's hard to get a good shot of them. Awesome stuff. Oh, wow. That is cool. Yeah, if you look at it in person, this looks gold. Pretty awesome.
I found the damsel.
Yeah, damselfish. Alright guys, let me flip this back around. Alright guys, so this is my day at Biota Aquariums. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of what's going around. If you have any questions, I'll give it a minute before I disconnect. So you let me know if there's any questions that you want me to ask or relay any message, and I'll do so. And meanwhile, while I wait for another message, I'm gonna flip this thing around. Yep. Oops. Ryan, I'm gonna have to get another one of your skimmer cups, man. Those are amazing. Those are a hit. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna go ice cream after this. Yeah. For those of you guys that doesn't know, Ryan is the owner of a snap lock company, and he makes this awesome skimmer cup for coffee, and it's amazing. Yes, their fish is available in Europe as well as their corals and clams. If you need a coffee mug that's in the shape of a skimmer, I mean, who doesn't, right? Be sure to check them out. All right. There you go. That's better. You guys could take a look at my favorite fish. One of my favorite fish. I have such a long history with this fish. All right, guys. Looks like that's it. Looks like no more comments. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour, and you guys have a great day. You can't jump on me when I'm streaming,